Hello, guys. This is ArdeyFamilyTV. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos. Today, I am here at my parents' place, and I am about to interview my mom about her life growing up and how things were for her. Hello, mommy. Say hi to my viewers.
Hi, Dios. Yeah, hi to everybody.
So, tell me about how life started for you in Abomi
Hey,
in La Greater Accra, Ghana, or Labadi.
I grown up in a big family because my grandfather is the one that take care of me. But when I was growing up, in the house that I was staying is Labadi Abom. People call it Kujo Sardin's house, but we don't like to call the Kujo Sardin because it's not necessary. That house that we grown up, a lot of things that went on in that house, and it was wonderful because when we're growing up, we have watchman in the house. Watchman means a person that will stay in the gate like a certain time, they'll close the door.
Basically, a security guard.
Yeah, like a security guy. And we also have a watchman. Yeah, watchman, security guide, watchman, and then we have a one also that, like the one that wash our clothes.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So
House help.
what would I care? Like a house? No, it's not a house. We have house help too.
Okay.
But this one is a one that is like a person
They do
that
the,
wash our clothes.
they do the laundry. Yeah.
Yeah, laundry.
Yeah.
So what we do is that we'll gather all our clothing in one corner, and then he will come and tie everything, take it downstairs, because he also lived in the back of my house.
Okay.
Yeah, he was living there, so he will wash all the clothing and iron it.
Okay.
And then fold them and bring them up to the corner where he picked the dirty clothes.
Okay.
And then you go and pick up your dresses.
Okay.
That's how I was growing up.
Okay.
And then when I was growing up too, that is my grandfather's wife. Her name is Auntie Maggie. She's the one that was taking care of us because we were born in Abomila.
Okay.
So when we were growing up like that, before I was staying with my mother, and then later on my mother went to London.
Okay. So you were staying with your mother. How was it with living with your mother in terms of the care, the interaction, and your father as well? Your father was Kodu Sardin, right?
No, it's my grandfather because my father, my real father was dead by then. So my grandfather take care of me.
Okay.
So I call it my father because he's the one that take care of me.
Okay.
He's the one that I know.
Okay.
So yeah, when we were growing up, my mother was the one that was taking care of me. I think when I get 8 years, my mother went to London.
Okay, so you were 8 years old when she went to London.
Yes.
Okay.
I was very young. I didn't even know anything.
Okay.
And then he left me with my, my grandpa's daughters, like my aunties and stuff like that. Yeah. Auntie Gifty was taking care of me. I have a lot of people that take care of me in the house. Yeah. So then Grandpa too was there. Papa too was there. He was taking care of us. So then Auntie Maggie, he's checking on our school, whatever we wear, breakfast and all of that. Grown up in that house.
So how long was your mom in London?
I think he stayed like 4 years. After 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, I think after 4 years he came back. And then when he came back, I was a little bit grown, like 11, that time.
12, yeah.
Then he came to the house. By then, when he having come in, he was in London. I was in the house, like how we grown up. We go to Radiant Way. That's what I heard. all our aunties, or all of them, most of them went to Radiant Way too. I think I heard
Radiant's Way is what?
Radiant Way is a school that
Oh, the
is
school.
in Choco.
Okay. School.
So,
so you attended a school in Choco?
Yeah. So the driver, we have a driver called Okose.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a big van. So every morning, me and Akwele and the rest of my, we are a lot of them that go to that school.
Okay.
So drivers.
I'm glad that you brought this up, because all this while I thought that Kojo Sardine was your father. I thought he was your dad, but he was your grandfather.
He take care of me.
So
my mother was.
What happened to your actual father, your actual dad?
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know him?
No. I think the thing is that when I was growing up, I don't know my father, so I knew my grandfather, the one that take care of me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never see my father.
So did your mom tell you his name?
No, my mother never. If I talk about it, my mother never mentioned that, because she always say my father is dead or something like that.
So you never saw a picture of him? Nothing.
No.
Wow.
I never see my father, but my grandfather is the one that I know more, because you see, a person that take care of you growing up. Yeah. It's like, you call the person father.
Yeah, I understand.
Like,
so
he take care of me and everything.
So I know you come from a big family, and like you said, when your mom was in London, you were being taken care of by Auntie Gifty, Auntie Maggie, and so on and so forth. So, did you have any siblings, brothers and sisters?
I know my sister is Messi. I know my brother is Togo. That is in Australia right now. Yeah.
So
that's all I know.
So Auntie Mercy, Auntie Mercy, and then Uncle Togbo. So so you and Togbo have the same mother.
Yes, but different father.
Okay, and the same thing goes for Auntie Mercy as well. The same mother, different father.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So what was the relationship like between you and Togbo?
Togbo is my brother, because it's my mother's son. That's what it is. But I know father too. I know she's my brother.
He's your older brother or your younger brother?
No, I'm the firstborn.
Oh, you're the firstborn. Okay.
Yeah, she's the secondborn.
Togbo is the secondborn.
Yeah.
And Auntie Mercy is the lastborn. Oh, okay.
So when I was growing up, that's the school that we go, Radiant Way. By then, I didn't even know. I was asking most of them, where did they go to school? They all say they went to school with Radiant Way. So it's like a family school, because all the grown-ups went to school over there too.
Togbo also went to school at Radiant Way? Okay.
Because Togbo grew up with a father.
Oh, he didn't grow up with you?
No.
Okay.
He never grew up with me.
And what about Auntie Mercy? Auntie Mercy?
She never grew up with me too. Okay. It comes on and off.
On and off. But she went to Radiant Way?
No.
Okay.
When she was growing up also, she went to what's the name of the place? The school in Messi went to fisheries too.
Okay.
Yeah, because when they find out that I'm going to fisheries, so she was going to fishery. By then Messi was living in Osu. Yeah, because one of my grandpa's wife was taking care of Messi too. Yeah. Messi went to school also in home school.
Okay.
That's the primary school, and then from there she went to the high school. She went to the place that I went, the high school in that place, fisheries. She went to fisheries too. Yeah. But I find out that home school to family school, or most of the family also went to home school. So that's how we grown up. And then any school that we go, it's not only you. We all go to the school. Like if you go to dentistry or anything like that, it's not only you. Most of the family goes there. Keep on having babies and going there. You understand what I'm saying? You go to the same school.
So, okay, so your mom returned from London. You said 4 years later. So, um, what work was she doing in London?
Biscuits. You see those people who make it like a biscuit.
Okay. Bakery.
Yeah, bakery.
Okay.
Bakery shop. That's
Okay.
what that she was doing.
Okay.
Bakery
So.
shop. They do bread,
Okay.
biscuits, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Company. Yeah.
Was she living with someone when she was in London?
She was living with. You see, we have a house in London.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that house that we have in London, that time they haven't sold the house.
Okay.
So any family that goes to London goes to the house, stay there.
Okay.
So you have the house, you know, over there, and then she was staying in the house.
Okay. Did she have any interaction or relationship with the twins, Auntie Mary and Auntie Doris?
Okay, it's like they are the sister because you know the two of them look like twins too because they look alike.
I know. But I'm saying like did she like while she was in London, did she like go and visit them and keep stuff like that? Okay.
She was with them.
Okay.
And Auntie Patience was, I mean, all of them, the
All of
family
them.
were there.
Okay.
They are in the same house
Okay.
that my mother was staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were in the same house that my mother was staying.
So, so was it what? How far is Bowes Gym from Abomi, or are they close or are they far from each other? 'Cause I always hear about Bowes Gym. I always hear about Abomi.
Okay, we were born in Abomi.
Abomi.
That's where we were born. But when Papa was around, that's where we were staying. We were staying in Abomi because that's the house that we were all staying. And you know that, right? That's the big story with it. We were staying in that house over there.
The
That's
castle.
where we were all, yeah. No, it's not the castle.
Oh, it's not a castle.
La Abomi.
Okay.
That's where we were staying.
Okay.
So we were all born in Abomi. And then when Papa started building the new house in Bowes Gym, and he finally, you know, finished it, you know, and then when he was moving and going back over there, me, I follow it. So we all went and stayed there in Bowes Gym, you know, and then we're staying there for some.
Hello guys, this is Big Steph from Iraq124 ArdeyFamilyTV. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos. This is part 2 of the interview with my mom. Mommy, say hi to my viewers.
Hi guys.
Yeah, let's let's continue from where we left off. So, in the last video, we stopped at when you said, okay, you were doing hairdressing, and then you took Mercedes to Mamprobi to stay with her grandmother, right?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, and then you met my father, my dad along the way.
No, that time when it happened, when I had remember I had and I went and visit Papa in the hospital. Because Papa was in the hospital.
Who's Papa?
Papa. Kudusari.
Oh, Kudusari. Oh, okay. He was in the hospital. Okay, around this time. Okay.
Because
Yeah, he didn't pass away yet.
No.
Okay.
So.
Okay, yeah, that was the year Mercedes was born. That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
81.
Oh, the year Mercedes was born was the day that was it? Okay.
Yes, 81. That time he was in the hospital, 81. So I went and visited with my auntie. And then she even said that, hey, Sophie, have a baby. Hey, Sophia. She's even joking with me like that, yeah. So then when I came, now the go on is very hard. So my brother came, she said, she find a day, she said she'll come and then I'll take her over there so that I can learn something.
Togbo?
Yes.
Okay.
So Togbo came in one day and then she took, we took together and we went. That's the time that I went and gave messages to a grandmother. Because time are very tough. I'm not getting any. The situation is hard. And Papa too was in the hospital. And then, so even that time, I haven't even met Daddy yet. Because that time, it take like after 89. No, I think 88. 88. Hey, like 8 years. Then I meet your daddy. Yeah, because that time I was, you know, working.
You're working, yeah.
Keep on working. And now, you know, I want to be having my patience. I don't want to do like this thing anymore. I want to I learn a lot. So I was very careful of my life. But I was staying with my mother that time, you know, because my mother never leave me because she want to be sure, you know, she don't want me to go like that, you know. So I learned my lesson. And then one day I start the hairdressing that I said I'm learning about. And then I finally get a salon. I was working there. Everything was going on little by little. And then this guy came in. She came and visited me in the salon, which is your father. Yeah. And I saw she was serious and everything. And then we started working together.
He came to visit you?
Yeah. Because remember, I was in the house one day and she sent somebody to come and call me. So
he sent somebody to call you because he saw you somewhere?
Yes.
So when he saw you somewhere,
he sent somebody to come and call me in my house. Because she seen me once.
He saw you once. And how did he know who to call, who to talk to tell them to go and call you?
The person know her too.
Okay.
Which I don't know.
Okay.
So the person no, he know the person already.
Okay.
It's my friend.
Okay.
So they talk about me.
Okay.
And then my friend says she know me.
Okay.
She's my friend too.
Okay.
So then, you know, she came to my house and called me, somebody's calling me, and I went.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't want to go, but how she forced me, it was by force. She talked to me very well. So I went and I saw the guy, and then we take it from there.
So, okay. So she convinced you, you went to go and meet with him. How was the first interaction? How was how was it?
The first.
So you finally meet him, and then what was the experience like? After your friend convinced you that somebody's looking for you, they want to talk to you, they want to see you.
He finally took me with the car because he gave me money. He take me with the car, and then we go to the place. That was Taco.
Okay.
And the guy came, and then we sit down, and then we talk, and then finally, my friend says she's going because my friend is with me. She says she's going home. So I said, so I came home. And then later on, we talk and we liked each other. So she came and, you know, do the marriage arrangement and everything. In fact, when I meet him, he came to America first. Yeah, he came to America first. 1 year. And then after that, he came and do the customary law and everything. And then he bring me here.
So, okay, let's go back a little bit. So you met my dad. You got to know him. Did he express that to you right on the spot that look, I like you and all this, you know, or like, you know, you guys started out as friends? How was like the beginning like?
Are you okay?
So you go to meet him. If you can recall, what did you guys talk about?
Oh, when I went there, and then you know, we sit in the place in Nakwaseko.
So no, hold on a second. Your friend comes to you, tells you somebody's looking for you. They want to talk to you. You go with your friend to see my dad.
No, what happened was that I was in a house, and then she came and come to my house and tell me somebody's looking for me. So I was going to lead into the junction, but she kept on confusing me for like 1 hour.
Your dad, my dad.
No, my
Your friend, okay.
And then now so now the confusion. I told her I should come home. She said no, I'm good. We should go. So we sat in the taxi and then we went to Dampaseko to meet this man.
Oh, so so you guys went to go and meet with him.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
She really talked to me very well.
Oh, so it's not like he was in the area. Oh, okay. He said he sent your friend to come and talk to you, but he was in Dankwa Circle.
He was in Dankwa Circle also in a home somewhere.
Okay,
But
okay.
we meet in Dankwa Circle in the sports.
Okay.
That they sell the drinks and stuff like that.
Okay.
We sat over there.
Okay. So you get there, you see him, you guys you sit down, and what happens? What happens next?
We order some drinks and we drink beer, kebab. We finish. My friend want to go home. Me too, I want to go home. And then my husband said she didn't meet me early. So she have to go back because her time is up. She have only 2 weeks to go back to America.
Okay.
So now she find me when he came. He was serious and everything. And then he came after 1 year.
So I remember you told me this before, but I just wanna say this in the video. So during that time, you didn't have a home phone, you didn't have a landline.
No, they don't.
So during that time, when you guys were communicating, you write letters to each other, and then also you go to a
post office.
A post office.
She gave me a key for the post office, so I always take my mail there.
Okay. And at that time, they had some center, like a phone center, some place where you can go and make a call, right?
Yeah. They don't have a full center. They have a house. Like if somebody have a house. If somebody have a house, then you go and make the call. That time, even they don't have it. I think they have it in some places, but I can't remember that time. But I remember they always call me in somewhere in our junction.
Okay.
If you make the call, she gets somebody's telephone. She find out. So they'll come and call me.
That is the doctor, the white man. The doctor, the white man.
Okay.
It's in a bomb.
Okay.
So I go there. And then I pick up the phone, I talk to him. That's how we talk. Sometimes she will write me a letter. She send it to the church post office. And they will come and give it to me. So we having our communication with the line, or she write a letter in the mail. Sometimes I go to post office. It's reach a time I have to go to the post office and take the letters because the mails I'm not receiving it. One time he sent me some money. I've been receiving the money, but sometimes the money, it doesn't come.
So that time, when he wants to send you money, he sends it through Western Union or?
No, they don't have Western Union.
Are you sure that time the Western Union was existed?
No, he sent me through a letter. She put in the
Envelope?
Envelope, yes.
Oh. Okay, you put the money in the envelope and send it to you.
Yeah.
But that time, Western Union was there.
No.
Dad. In the 1980s, Western Union existed, right?
88, no.
Yeah.
1980, the question
88.
is, the Western Union
85, then, no.
is
85, no.
So
the question is, when the money
The
comes
80s.
through the mailbox, the people in the post office.
Church.
still it.
Sometimes I don't receive it.
Sometimes you don't receive it.
But when it started, I always receive every month. By then, if you say it's same, the money doesn't come. So somebody, they find out. So they take the mail. Somebody is taking the mail. So I stop the address. Now your daddy is calling me. So I go and talk to him and I come home. I go and talk to him and I come home. And then finally he came. He came and then I was pregnant and everything. And I had woman. And then he sent what's the name? This lady. His friends. His name is Adole. Auntie Adole came home and bring woman dresses and everything.
Okay. I see. Well, folks, that's some history for you guys about my mom and her childhood growing up until her adulthood when she met my father. learning her trade as a hairdresser, and so on and so forth. So once again, this is our Ardy Family TV. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos. Peace.